Hello. Lately, I've been seeing a lot of posts about some new social media platforms that have been developed, and they are encouraging people to register with them, and with the promise that it is monetized. You'll be monetized immediately. Like, that's their selling point. Well, unpopular opinion. Why do we need to be monetized? Why? Personally, I don't like it. Hear me out. I started social media back in the days, back in the, I think, early 2000s, or 20 something. Back then, it was simple and straightforward. I don't want to mention any name, okay? I'm not attacking any social media platform, but I want you to see what is happening. Back in the days, you register for your profile, you open it, you add your friends and family, and then maybe a few other people, and then over time you'll be getting friend requests, and you too you'll be adding. But as you are doing that, you are adding people and getting people that are interested in what you do. I am an artist. This is very good, especially for us artists. I am a writer and a poet, and then there are other artists. It helps us a lot because we build a community around us. It's not just friends and fans, but you actually build a community that are interested in what you do. People, there are different people interested in different things. We are not all interested in the same thing, but you get to build a community around you that are interested in what you do. Through that, every time you every time you post something, everybody in your friends and family list will see it. If you have 100 people, 100 people will see the post. If you have 1,000 people, 1,000 people, and so on and so forth. It helps a lot. We get encouragement, we get the likes, we get engagement on our work, and we even get to sell. Through all that engagement, we get to sell our work. It was going fine. It was beautiful. And if you want even more views, all you need to do is you pay for advertisement. You get a lot of eyes on your work, which also help. But along the way came this monetization thing and algorithm. All of a sudden, you have 10,000 fans, you have 10,000 followers, post your work, less than 100 people will see it. And even at that, very few people will engage with it. What is happening? So you are now forced to pay for advert. And when you pay for advert, even the people that you get, first of all, it's very disappointing. It's not like before when you get so many people, so many eyes. No, it's just few people you get from the advert. And even at that, it's usually people that, it's like the people that are not interested in your work are the ones that get to see the advert. No matter how you target it, no matter, it's always those people. And some of them, just out of courtesy, maybe they'll click like, but they don't really engage with the work. What is happening? I think after they made this monetization, of course, everybody wants to get recognized. Everybody, it becomes a numbers game. It's no longer about the community, about the quality of the community. No, it became a numbers game. You want to just get as many people. It doesn't matter whether they like your work or not. Just as long as you get views, you get paid. So they know that everybody will be fighting over it. So they made it hard. Obviously, if they are going to pay you, they are going to make it harder for you to get those views that you want. But what is happening is that, for us artists, it is a big disaster because we are not here to get monetized. We are actually here to showcase our work and sell our work, but we don't get the views, especially from the people that are interested in our work. We don't get it. I hear people saying that, oh, your family and friends do not support you, this one and that. That is not true. Your family and friends do not see your post. That's what is happening. When I started social media, when I started posting my work, my family and friends were my first customers. They were my cheerleaders. They were the ones promoting me, showing people, sharing my post, liking. If they see this thing, anything that will help me, maybe a meeting or something, they will let me know. My family and friends, they were not my enemies, and your own too are not your enemies. The algorithm is not showing them your work. The only way they will be able to see your work every day is if they go and click on your profile. Like they will make it a habit every morning. They will click on your profile, enter and go through. That's the only way they'll say. How? No, nobody can do that. It's annoying. Not everybody can do that. No matter how much a person loves you, that's a lot to ask of them. So it's a deliberate thing. They want you to be desperate so that you pay for advert. Had it been the advert will even help, it doesn't. That is the second thing. The third thing is it kills creativity, like I said, because it discourages us. It kills creativity. How? First of all, people don't see our work. Obviously, that is very discouraging. Secondly, because of this thing, you want more views. The more you post, the more you get views. So it's forcing people to keep churning out post upon post upon. They will tell you all the videos with the advice. They'll be telling you have to post every day. You have to do this. Post multiple times a day. Artists cannot do that. Art takes time, and artists need days to weeks to even months to make one art. We cannot post every day. Yes, even back then we do post things like that you call memes now. We call them funnies. We post them and quotes and this and that. But our work, it takes time to build any kind of artistic work, right? So, but because you are trying to get engagement, you now start rushing your work. You start trying to post every day, and then the quality becomes less and less and less. It becomes poor, you know. On top of that, it encourages mediocrity. Oh my God, now people will be posting all kind of things. People will be copying each other. I'm sure you must have noticed it, because everybody is trying to churn out as much post as possible so that they can get, the views. Another thing, the community guidelines. Oh my God, have anybody noticed what this community guidelines is doing? Before, the only time you violate community guidelines is if you insult somebody, or maybe start trouble, or maybe you are harassing somebody directly. That's when you will be slapped with a community guideline. But now, I don't think anybody knows what are the things that causes violations. Like, you may know some, but you cannot know all of them. There are so many rules. Every time you post something, you hold your breath waiting to see if you have violated something. No matter what you do, you have violated it. Today you post, you are fine. Tomorrow you post, you have violated something. Like, what is going on? So what is happening now, what I see happening now, is that most people will now wait to see, so let somebody post something first, if it's okay, and then they will now start copying. That's why you now enter, as you are scrolling, you will see like 20-30 different type of posts that are 30 different posts that are the same, like they are using the same sound, the same because they are copying each other. Everybody is afraid, and as artists, again, we are afraid to post. When we do, even after all we're going through all that, you now put your best foot forward, you post, you have violated something. And if you have not violated, maybe 3 people will see your work. It's so frustrating. It's so annoying, So the people that are making, that have the opportunity to design a platform, please try and design the old school platform. I promise you, a lot of people, especially in the art community, will move to that platform. And I am not just saying this. Recently, there is a small art platform. I don't want to mention the name, but it has always been there. It has been there for a long time, but it's a very small platform that caters to artists, specifically artists, just painters, and so what happened is that I think somebody moved there, he saw that platform, and then he now announced it to other people. Within 3 days, so many people rushed to that platform that they actually crashed it. That is just to show you that people are frustrated. They are tired of this algorithm thing. So they just rush And then because the platform is small, it was meant for a small number. You know, the thing crashed. I don't know if they are fixed it now, but like, it's so funny. You see, this is what I'm trying to say. People are tired. I know there are some people that are being paid. I'm not hating. Oh, I know that there are people that are being paid, that are monetized. They are really enjoying. I am happy for them, but it's just a very small percentage of people. Very, very tiny percentage. 90 something percent of people are not monetized, and they will never be monetized. Despite all the content you make, you will never be monetized. But at least allow people to interact with each other, allow people to see people's posts. Those who want to focus on monetizing their work, those who want to churn out, fine, let them do it. But the ones that, allow them to see each other now, allow them to interact freely. Stop hiding the post. So the reason why I made this post is because I am hoping that if anybody is trying to design a new platform, a new social media platform, this is actually a good marketing time. Forget about algorithm. Tell them there is nothing like monetization. Just the simple old school type of social media. We artists will go there, we will try and make it there. We don't need monetization. We don't need that. Okay? Those people, and the ones that do, I'm sure there are some that do, the ones that want to be monetized, they can stay here. They can stay here, and the other platforms that, that monetize. No problem. I have no issue with that. But allow us a platform where we can be ourselves, where we can, see, there is this new thing on one of the social media. What they are doing is now, they not only are they prioritizing video, they are actually, they will be telling you, if you want eyes, if you want more engagement, they will be telling you these are the criteria, these are the things that you need to do every week. And one of the things they keep focusing on is that you must make more videos, make more videos. Hello, not everybody wants to be in front of a video. I'm sorry, not everybody likes making video. You must have noticed that I'm nervous making this video. Believe me, it took me all day trying to calm myself down. In fact, before I made this video, I had to drink tea to calm myself down. Not everybody is comfortable in front of a camera. Some of us just want to do our work, showcase it, and go. We don't want to make videos. But now they are telling me and the criteria that I must make videos if I want engagement. So what happened to freedom of expression? You see what I'm trying to say? So this new is not for everybody. This monetization thing is not for, yes, if you are being paid, it's wonderful. If they are paying you, yes, it's wonderful. But how many people are being paid? That's the truth. How many people get to that point where they get paid? So we need a social media platform, the old school type of social media platform, where people actually get to be social with each other, where people engage. Hear the name, social media. People need to be social, not to just post, but no, they should be social. They should engage with each other. This is what we want. So I hope if somebody that is trying to design their own new platform is listening, I hope they heed to this advice. Thank you.